So I know it's been a while, but it's your girl, AK, from his mouthpiece. Capitalize his because it's about the Lord, first and foremost. I have a little guest tonight, little Diamond. She wanted to come and be with her mom. So what's up, y'all? So it's the day after Valentine's Day. And me and the Lord were talking. I was like, what do I want to talk about tonight? So what we're going to talk about is loving yourself, y'all. So it's crazy because all this week, like even today, I just got off a meeting and we were talking about like love, like what keeps your love tank full. And to be honest, I asked my husband, like, hey, what do you, we've been married for 10 years. What keeps my love tank full? And he was like, quality time and cuddling. And I said, oh, really? Because you don't cuddle with me. And because he goes, because I get hot. I said, so, but that's how I like to be loved. And he's like, but you get hot. I was like, yeah, but that's like how I like to be loved. So we're working on it, y'all. We're working on it. But what I can say and what the message that I kept hearing from God that he wanted me to say was, you're enough. Growing up, that was a message that I didn't hear. Not from my dad, but primarily my mom. It wasn't something that I heard a lot. I had to, as I got older, I had to find me. I had to love me. I had to love who I was becoming, who he was making me to be, who he had truly called me to be. And now, y'all, oh, I love me some me. I love me some me, okay? I have fun. If I'm not laughing, like, at all, something's wrong. Because I love to joke. I love to have fun. I love to just be. I just love to be. How do I say that? I just love to be. I love being me. So y'all, like, case in point, today was Disney Day. And your girl showed up, straight up, in a Disney, let me specify, a Simba onesie with some ears. Lion King ears. You already know. Because that's how I roll. That's how I do things. So I rolled up to school, straight up did, and no one said a word because it's like expected. It's like, yes, I'm going to be me. So what this message, if anything, I want you guys to love you. Love who you are, because who you are is special. Who you are is enough, and you are loved. You are loved by our most creator, God, of course, but your family, your friends, like you are loved. And if you don't have friends or a family has kind of outcast you, I love you, okay? Because who God has called me to be, for the most part, yeah, I say I love people. I do. I love people. I'll be joking with my husband because one of my favorite verses is Romans 12:18, but it says, if it is possible, live at peace among all people. I've been bringing that scripture out like clockwork because it says, if it is possible. But it also does say in the Bible that love is patient, love is kind, and does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it's not self-control, and above all else, love never fails. So it keeps no record of wrongs either. That one. So I had, in my house growing up, there was a picture frame that would say it had all the loves. Love is this, love is caring, love is kind, love is patient, love is not rude, all of those things. And one of them was love keeps no record of wrongs. Do you realize how hard that is? Especially when somebody does you wrong. Like, does you wrong, and you know in your heart of hearts that was wrong, that wasn't right, and you want to get mad, and you probably will get mad, but even with getting mad with that part, you're more hurt. Because I have conversations with my kids at school, even with my husband, different people that I come in contact with. The first emotion before anger is hurt. So when somebody truly hurts you, anger comes first. But above all else, you're hurt. You're very hurt because you've given yourself a part to this person and they've, in your mind, abused it. For whatever reason, Satan has been allowed, which I don't want to give him power, because at the end of the day, we all have choices. You have a choice. You make a choice, and those choices do have consequences. So but it's hard. It's really hard when somebody hurts you to say, you know what? I love you. Because you're like, but I really, right now, can we just not? Because it's hard. It hurts. It doesn't feel good when somebody hurts you. But I can tell you that even with this, we're going into another side of love, forgiveness. Forgiveness, a lot of people talk about, well, I'm not forgiving that person. They wronged me and that's it. Forget it. I can be that way sometimes. I can be ruthless. I can be the whole, what's my saying? Oh, don't come for me unless I send for you, period. But as I say, God's working on me. It is something that, like, forgiveness is for you. It has nothing to do with the other person. It's for you. So honestly, yes, while it is hard in that moment to truly love them, and you might not be able to love them, but just say a prayer. Because sometimes it's like, Lord, I need you to intervene because it's not working. It's not working, Lord. Like, I'm trying. They have hurt me so bad. And he understands. Jesus was betrayed by one of his brothers. So believe me, he understands when somebody that you care about, really care about, hurts you. But what I can say is that he's the ultimate love. He is that perfect love. Now it's hard. It is hard now. Some of these humans he has created. I be like, Lord, I know that it's your child, but come on now. I'm gonna need you to help me help them, cause something is just not connecting. But at the end of the day, it's not my job to fix them. I am put on this earth for a purpose. But at the end of the day, when he calls me home, I have to answer for me. He's gonna be like, he ain't gonna be asking, oh, what's so and so. No, he's like, Amanda, what did you do? What did you do? What did you say? How did you help them? How did you help them get to know me? Or how did you help them know more about me? And I don't want to be like, oh. I don't want to be like Medea. Like Medea be like, oh. I don't want to be like that. I want to be like, well, this is what I did. But he's going to know. He's really going to know. So it's all about what you do. But yes, I will. But back to, because we're talking about a lot. But love yourself. Love who you are. Because he loves who you are. He created you. Like, I be crazy all the time. My husband looks at me like, why are you doing that? I said, because it's me. That's who I am. And it's crazy because I was talking to my dad today, and the person that I am right now, if I was this person in high school, it would have been interesting because I am so, I don't even know how to explain myself, but I'm a loss of words, which is crazy. But I'm so much more now than I was then. But I know, because I was talking to my dad as well this morning. I love my daddy. I love him. But we were talking about how I had to go through that. And a lot of things are going to happen. I will tell you that life is hard. It doesn't make sense. You're going to go through things and be like, whoa, that just happened. Like, that just happened. But we go through things for us to be bended. If that's not even a word, that's probably not a word. But we go through things and we're like pliable. It's almost like being clay to be molded and sculptured. Now, it's not meant to break us. It's meant to bend us, because in that bending, we're also developing other attributes. We're developing strength that we didn't even know that we had. Because sometimes you have to go through things to really tap into who you are. And by going through things and tapping into that person, you will also find, wow, I like me. Like, wow. Or even just being able to go through things and being able to relate with other people. There is something powerful about that, about being surrounded with people that have gone through what you've gone through. It's amazing. It's a great feeling. It's a way that we were created to be able to connect. That's why intimacy, there are so many different types of intimacy, but that's why that's important, because it gives us the opportunity to relate to other people. And community, I talked about that last time in my other video. That's huge. It's huge. Find yourself a community, whether it's in the church, whether it's with your friends, y'all just get a book club. Like, find someone that you can connect with and talk with, because as a human, you need that. It's like, just like the air you breathe. Like, it's something that keeps you whole. There's something about when someone says, man, I care about you, or man, I got you. I support you. I'm praying for you. I'm here for you. There is something special when you hear that. But knowing it for yourself, knowing that you are special, you are supported, you are loved, you are those things. Start saying those things. Like, you get up in the morning and say, I am beautiful. Yes, I am somebody. I am special. I am chosen. Like when you say things like that, it's thank you, Diamond. Give me that little amen. It fills you up. It makes you feel so good because you be like, I feel good. You do, because you have to put into yourself what you want others to see about you. So when you start loving on you and loving who you are, you'll be amazed by the people, because you'll be like, people will be able to come to you and be like, I'm good because I am loved. I am beautiful. I am fierce. Love, that's my favorite, y'all. Fierce. Because yes, you are fierce. You are a force to be reckoned with, because who your creator is, he's on top, y'all. He is on top. So, but yeah, this was just talking about loving yourself, like loving who you are, because being completely transparent, when I was younger, I didn't love myself. I honestly thought that I didn't think much of myself. I really didn't. It's crazy to think, but it took some time. It really did take some time, but I can tell you, I've been there for where you don't feel like you are anything, that you will amount to anything. And hearing people tell you that, saying that you won't amount to stuff, saying that you won't get a job, saying that you won't either get married or keep a husband or be able to make those things, they can stick. But what you say is absolutely not. You say that no, that is not true, because those are lies. That's what you were made to believe that you are, but you ain't those things. As we just discussed, you are what? You are beautiful. You are chosen. You are loved. So I love y'all. This journey is amazing. I know, but I like to pop in and out. I gotta give y'all little teasers. But this is what the Lord wanted me to speak about today, just about loving yourself, being there and showing up for you. I will be back for next time, but this is episode 3 right now. His mouthpiece, and it's your girl, AK. Okay, all right. Until later. Bye.